The Vodafone Big Top 40.
Officially the UK's #1 chart.
And that new entry comes from Iggy Azaelea. You've got a new song on the chart this week.
Congratulations! So the single's called Bounce. Can you tell us a bit about it? How did it come about?
How
and
did
things
it
like
come
that?
about? Bounce was a funny song. It was somebody else's record singing, and they asked me if I would feature on it, and I did a verse, and nothing ever happened to it, and I just always loved the beat, and so I went back about 2 months later, and I completely rewrote the whole thing. It's entirely different, but I just loved the it was so catchy, it stuck in my head, and I thought, where is that beat? Can I have this beat and write a new song to it? And so I did, and I just wanted to do something that I felt like would engage people at festivals and make people feel like summer and those kinds of great big songs that you remember in your teenage years or your childhood, getting up and dancing to at barbecues or with your friends at parties. And I really wanted to make a song like that was kind of for everybody, so I did it with Bounce. And
Wow.
it's
Do you have to ask permission for the beat and stuff like that, or did you just go?
Of course, I do.
Good, okay.
Yes, we'll just send an email.
But how do you do it? How do you go about that?
This is mine
That's
now.
mine.
Thank you.
But how does that work? What do you do? Do you email someone? Do you get?
Basically, in the music industry, a lot of times when you have a really great beat, it'll go out and be shopped to a lot of different artists, and a lot of different artists may cut demo songs to it, and it's up to the producer to choose whose song they like the most and who they would like to place their beat with. And thankfully for me, with Bounce, they like my version the best. So
I don't think I could cope with that.
No,
Just
you're
waiting to
right.
find out if
It's
I
so
get the
much
call.
pressure.
Yeah.
It's
I'll be
so much
sending
pressure.
flowers, cookies.
Yeah, I
Buttering
didn't
them
know.
up.
I didn't know if I would be able to get them to say yes to me having Bounce, but thankfully I was able to secured the Vivo Lift campaign. My campaign was in April, and so that was something that helped me be able to get this beat and be able to say, people will hear this song if you give it to me. Please give it to me. I promise I'll have a great audience.
Well, and also I think the weather in the UK right now is helping this year because your music goes with
yes.
sunshine, doesn't it?
I agree. I was a bit worried when I did it, and it's definitely a sunshine song, and everyone said, but Iggy, it's the UK. But
Come on, we're having a really good week.
Yeah.
we
come on.
are. No, you really are. And every festival I've done, I've had such great luck. There's been no rain, even at Glastonbury. It was
Yeah, I
nice.
know. You
Yeah.
lucky thing.
You missed out on the mud.
Been working out for me. I was a little excited about the mud,
Yeah.
actually. I don't
Yeah.
mind a bit of mud.
Take
but
your wellies.
yeah, I'll take the sunshine where I can get it over here.
Too right. And just quickly before we play the single, tell us about the album,
The album.
out later in the year.
Yeah, my album's called The New Classic. It's going to be out in September. Before then, I'm going to put out my third single that you will hear, which is going to feature T.I. and have another awesome, amazing video that's casino style.
Cool.
Yeah, very interesting. I'm going to be a big showgirl. But the album is kind of a mix of electronic sort of sounds and traditional like hip hop, very bass heavy, and just stuff that you can have a good time and dance to.
And people on the album, who are you working with? I mean, you said T.I. or Dad, as we like to call him. Who else is on there?
Well, my stepdad's going to be on there. T.I. No. Tip's going to be on there on my third single called Change Your Life. I've got Wale, another rapper who's on the remix to Work that you'll see on there. And that's all I'm giving away now. My lips are so shut. My lips are so shut.
All right,
I
we'll
have
come
some
back soon and tell
collaborations
us.
I'm really excited about trying to get, but those songs I don't have 100% finished yet. And you never know with these things. And I'm so hesitant to give something away. And if it didn't make it, I would hate for people to be disappointed that it wasn't on there. So I'm trying to keep tight-lipped.
Rich is available.
Yeah, I am always.
All summer.
always.
Oh,
Do
you
you
could
want
do
him?
some jazz scats
Oh,
for
yeah.
me.
I could do some what,
I'd be
sorry?
Jazz scat.
Yeah,
He-
like
that's-
ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba.
He's
Do
big
you know,
on that.
I didn't like to boast about my jazz scatting, but
Give me
that
a
is
go.
one thing I'm
Come
very.
on.
I can't
I've got
do
my
it now.
jazz snaps
Not under
ready for
pressure.
you.
We've got to play
No
your
pressure.
single. I
No
can't just bust into it. You know.
All right.
Send me an email. Give me notice next time.
Okay, well, I'll bring my cello or something. next
Yeah, and I'll
time.
get a beat.
If I had a cello,
yeah.
I'd be all over that. Let's play the new single right now on the Vodafone Big Top 40. Will you
Let's do
introduce it for
yeah.
us?
Hey guys, I'm Iggy Azaelea, and you're about to hear my second single called Bounce. Check it out.